Hey, this is MassX with a brand new One Punch Man the Strongest video. And yes, we've got a lot to talk about for this week in One Punch Man the Strongest. And first and top of the list, of course, is the rerun of Carnage Kabuto SSR Plus, should you be pulling for him at this point in time in the game. So what is this character's pluses? Well, he's a super freaking tank. If you watch anything on this game, then you know it's usually a battles of CK at the very end, and he is just crazy at god levels, dishes out crazy damage, reflect, even with shields, even upon death. It is absolutely sick. He's great for PvE and PvP. His ultimate deals charge damage and heals with his KS. He is probably the best, if grappler, in the Geru core for free-to-plays at least. Now again, we're going to have other SSR pluses coming down the road, like Garu, etc. But for the Geru core, you're going to need 2 grapplers. So CK is a solid fit, so you can't go wrong with him. He's easy to gear because it's basically HP percent all the way down the board. You know, there's just so many pluses to this character. So what are his cons, though, now that we're looking into, you know, changes in the meta? We've got a new core, we'll have new characters. Well, his meta life, that's the big question mark, right? Because now this is the rerun banner. He's been out a while. If you've already pulled on him, you know how good he is, so this is redundant at this point. But really, his major upcoming counter, whatever you want to call it, is going to be Atomic. Why? Because Atomic reduces max HP and negates HP increase effects, which is going to be a super hard counter to CK. But it doesn't completely destroy him, and because you have to have the 2 spots for grappler with the new core that we have currently, he's still incredibly strong, and for PvE he's going to carry you at times. So he's still a great pickup, especially with, if we stick to the C server drops for limited banners, then your next month's banner, if it is who it should be, is going to be a skip for most people. I've talked about this in a prior video. Really, to me, you're going to have legs with CK, so you just can't go wrong because he's so useful in so many types of content. So to me, if you didn't have the chance to pick him up, he's still one of the top pickups in the game, and for 2024 he's gonna do you good. There's no doubt about it. If you already have him, then you're not worried about this banner. If you didn't pick up his KS, though, I would get his keepsake. It's worth it. This is one of the characters it's worth getting this keepsake for. So keep that in mind. But again, in the end, one of the best characters in the game, will continue to be incredibly strong and useful. So this is one of the rerun banners that gets a big thumbs up from me. We also got Machine Factory this week. Don't sleep on this event. Take advantage of it. Make sure you're doing your benefit quests. Acquire all you can. The Advanced Workshop, if you've been through this before, you know how good it is. It has nice stuff in here. You've got HP Machine God 1 Advancement Chest 2. You've got Refinement cards. You've got Fiery Set shards. You've got Ninja Set Diagram shards. You've got Club Orange Gear +1 shards for Primal Suit, Night Flash, Gunner Magic that give you a bonus stat. You've got your fusion catalysts. It's way worth it. Make sure you're maximizing your time and taking advantage of this to be able to get these great rewards. In addition to that, we got Valentine's Day events. You send flowers to get gifts. You don't even have to do anything special, so just pay attention and make sure you're doing it. There's going to be quests. Basically, just doing your dailies, you're going to get the lilies and tulips, roses, whatever. And you know what? It's nothing spectacular, but it's free. And if it's free, give me 3. Lastly, and this is a big reminder, House of Wishes is back. If you have your coins, make sure you use them all up. Don't purchase, use your coins first. Why? Because they will not be saved any longer. They made this announcement previously. There was an error for global servers. They were supposed to clear out each time. They finally figured it out, changed it last time. Everybody complained because they didn't announce it. So they are giving us one last time to use up our gold coins. So make sure you take advantage of that and clear out whatever you got. And don't make big mistakes like me. Well, I guess it wasn't a mistake because previously you didn't have to worry about that. Don't get more than you're going to use because they're not going to roll over. But in the end, the big thing this week, of course, is the rerun of Carnage Kabuto. And again, I can't stress enough, even though he's going to most likely start to be countered in about 45 days. Well, actually, it would be exactly 45 days if today's the 15th, give or take. If Atomic Samurai comes when we expect them to. But again, it's not the be-all, end-all. And his meta life still is going to be strong enough to justify having this character because he is such a powerhouse in all areas of this game. Don't sleep on him if you skipped him. This is, to me, for anybody from free to play up, just a character you should have in your arsenal. One of the few, in my opinion, besides core characters in your speedsters, that really are the ones you need to have to really just progress in every aspect of the game. So, that's simple. With that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.